We're back. We're in this. I have completed what I hope are all of my obligations for the evening. I did not get a snack. I decided that eating at 11:13 p.m. it's probably like not the healthiest decision you can be making for yourself, if we're just being honest. My Tetramon collector binders? I don't have any. Why are you here? Shouldn't you be on the playmat shelf? What is going on in this store? It's falling apart in here, man. I haven't even put singles. Oh, you know what? Because I need to open cards first, obviously. I remember one thing, and that is that we need to rebuild our singles inventory. Because we're down to selling like $3 cards. And that is just not acceptable. The only real way that we jumpstart our way through the remaining licenses at this point is by buying a lot of packs and opening a lot of packs and then getting a couple like bomb $1,000 plus cards. That is going to accelerate us through the rest of the stuff that we need to buy for sure. It's also not bad for farming shop XP. Not even close to good enough. Well, we open. This isn't you, it's me. I want to make sure I haven't missed anything that is like urgent to do for me in NA alliances. Show me admin chat. Admin lounge has unread messages, admin office doesn't. I'm going to assume that means nobody needs view. That does need me, but I don't think that's something that I need to respond to right now. And nothing needs me there. We're good to go. I don't need to look at Discord. Which I love. Okay, we're starting to get there, but even 105 is like, you know, you're a third of a customer. Are you really doing it for me? I'm gonna say no, not really. These are the moneymakers, but we only have 16. So we kind of need the drops to go off. The name of the stream is a lie? I changed it. Oh, okay. You mean in the context of the game? I thought you meant still the Guild Wars title. I will die on this. I opened an entire box of Destiny packs, and they basically told me to go fuck myself. I will not apologize. Got 3 ghost cards? Okay, congratulations. Like, streamer privilege or whatever. Big whoop, etc. Selling your ghost cards for like $200. Meanwhile, I'm opening like normie packs, getting cards that are worth $1,800. I mean, not like literally right now, but in general. Like, these are bad examples, but I'm telling you, we're gonna hit big one time, and you're going to be ashamed. You're going to take back all the negative things that you said about the packs that aren't Destiny packs or whatever. Just being honest with you, it's probably not going to be these. The rare packs also kind of scam. I don't know your ghost cards are low value because they're all low value. You open a ghost card on like day 4, you're like, holy cow, $300? That pays my electricity bill for like 2 weeks. But a ghost card on day 41, you're like, oh, $200? I have customers that spend more than that on literally just playmats. Like, they don't scale. I've got dudes coming in buying like 8 boxes of legendary packs. The economy of like non-singles cards, once you get a little deep into the game, like really starts to pick up. Probably because customer wallet size scales with like shop level and elapsed time, but who knows? Hey-oh! See, like that's better than a ghost card. And it was from a rare pack, which are like detritus traditionally. Anyway, that's gonna pay like a fourth of a license. So much negativity in the stream. Oh, what are you talking about? We're not being negative. We're like observing facts that exist in the real world. Today's generation wouldn't have made it in like the 1700s. Isaac Newton had a fucking apple fall on his head. There's like a part-time Twitch streamer next to him who's like, oh, you're just like kind of overreacting to this apple, honestly. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Why are you being so negative about the apple? It's not like the apple controls when it falls off the tree. Do you think Isaac Newton would have been like an interesting streamer? I think he might have had the chops. I think Ben Franklin 100% would have been a good Twitch streamer. I think Thomas Edison probably like also might have been okay, but he probably just would have like ripped off other people's streams. Like I think Isaac Newton, or not Isaac Newton. I think that Thomas Edison probably would have been like a React streamer, honestly. Where he's like, he doesn't really do the work himself. He just waits for other people to come up with interesting ideas and then he riffs on them. Not a Thomas Edison fan, by the way. Dude was kind of an asshole. Ben Franklin, like, also was. I'm not trying to be a Ben Franklin apologist here, but, like... At least with Franklin, he would, like, back it up. Edison would just, like, literally steal other people's ideas and then be like, I thought of this. Whereas Ben Franklin would be like, I'm gonna go to France to secure military support for the Revolutionary War. Spent all of his time going to brothels, allegedly. But then, like, the Revolutionary War rolls around and the French show up. Like, you might not like his practices, but at least he got results. Then again, like, he probably owned slaves, and that's bad. Like, they all kind of did back then. Also, I'll have you know that the Guild Wars 2 portion of this stream was very positive. We said GG's to our opponent. We said GG's to our friends in Raid. We apologized when we made mistakes for our party because that's good sportsmanship. It's Tetramon, man. Like, Tetramon brings out the worst in people. Turns your friends into enemies. You know? Just me? Okay. Enjoy your Destiny packs. I hope your polls are good. I'm not going to tell you about mine. I've been advised by my lawyers to not talk about my Destiny pack polls. They're suggesting that I'm trying to influence the market. Stockboy, are you stalking? Get in here. What are you doing out here? Get in here and restock shelves. It's 10:18 a.m. I don't pay you to stand outside and ask questions. Be honest, be a good businessman. You may, according to customer reviews, pull ghost cards. So if that's the kind of thing you're interested in, you should buy lots of Destiny packs. The wisdom of crowds has ordained it. Like, this guy basically bought a ghost card. Just in merch. This one doesn't count because she bought the EX foil for 800 bucks. That's not a normal business transaction. That's somebody going above and beyond. You guys chilling? You're all chilling. You can enjoy your pretty cards. I'm not stopping you from enjoying your pretty cards. I'm just trying to unlock every license as fast as possible. Because then I can go play Dinkum. I almost played Dinkum tonight. But I felt like I wanted to spend a little bit more time in the card shop. I have heard that it gets insanely grindy at the end. So whereas originally I was like, yeah, we'll just unlock every license and then we'll be done. I don't know how feasible that is, given like how slow the game gets at the end. And also I want to leave some meat on the bone for when it gets further along in development. There's interesting things on the roadmap, like interesting mechanics that I would like to interface with. And if I beat the game once the first time through, I'm not really gonna want to go back. So I actually don't think we're gonna play it all the way through. But we'll probably do like another night. And then we can do Dinkum tomorrow night, because I actually don't think I have anything to get up for tomorrow either. Like I was saying at the start of stream, the week this week is truly bizarre. Because I spent all weekend getting a bunch of consulting work done, and also dissertation writing. Met with my advisor on Monday. He gave me a to-do list and list of comments that I need to work through. That's mostly done. I'm going to wrap that up tomorrow. Consulting meets on Tuesdays, and it's Tuesday. So, like, I've got my to-do list there, and honestly, most of it is done as well. So I don't need to do a ton there. So it's actually looking like my weekend is going to be, like, Thursday, Friday. My defense coming up, it's not scheduled. However, the next version of the dissertation that I sent to my advisor has a decent chance of being the version where he says make these changes and send it to the committee to schedule. We've worked through... all the analyses are done. All the analyses have been done for like 2 weeks. I have a couple of outstanding points in the document where him and I don't quite see eye to eye yet, but like, I don't really want to fight those battles. I just want to make sure that I understand his point so that when I get asked about it in the defense, I can defend myself. And then I'm ready to hit the send button. So depending on what committee availability looks like, it's either going to be like the week before Thanksgiving or the week after Thanksgiving is going to be when I would like to do the defense, because there's still extra paperwork that you have to do through the university before you're like actually done, and that has to go in before the end of the semester. So it's not like I can have my defense on December 12th. It has to be a little earlier than that, but we're really in the closing stages now, which I'm very excited about. This has already taken way longer than A, I wanted it to, and B, it should have, but it will be done within my lifetime, which is like a good start. And I think it will like probably be done this semester. And then we get to job hunt. Which will be its own separate thing, but remote positions are really, really popular in data science, and I'm hoping that I can swing a position that's like work from home, full-time, good benefits, but you don't really need to like put in 40 hours of work. You put in like 30 and then you're just kind of on call if somebody needs something to happen. And then we can put a bit more time into content creation. My true hobby. So we'll see. It'll just be nice to be done with it. Like, I'm really looking forward to waking up the morning after my defense is over and realizing that, like, I don't have an enormous multi-year project with no fixed deadline hanging over my head anymore. It sounds like really appealing. I am not the most self-disciplined person on the planet, and I get easily distracted by tangential questions. So a dissertation, which is like an exercise in anticipating which tangential questions matter, but also nobody's really rushing you out the door on it, but also everyone wants you to get it done, is like maybe an environment that's perfectly configured for me to be the least productive version of myself. Oh my god, it's not empty. Please, can I have one stinky person walk in? Yes, okay, there's one coming. Whereas streaming, on the other hand, you can distract all you want. Sometimes the distraction is the interesting part. Oh, and for what's Dinkum? Dinkum is Australian Animal Crossing. It is... You are on an island, you are in a village, there's other NPCs, you can talk to them, you decorate your house, you have clothing. There is like an achievement progression system, there's a museum, but also it's in Australia, so there's like combat mechanics. So you can like fight crocodiles and dingoes and shit. It's actually like, it's half Animal Crossing, half Stardew Valley. I think it's probably the best way to explain it. Now is this Esther? This is DCG Card Shop's turn. I'm running the city's premier Tetramon official licensed merchandise. But yeah, Dinkum fucking rocks. I know that you don't need me to tell you to spend more money on games when I already talked you into getting TCG Card Shop, but Dinkum rules. It's a really good game. I also did install Planet Crafter though. So, you know. And part of the appeal of Planet Crafter is that Planet Crafter actually has an endpoint. So, like, you can beat Planet Crafter and then you're done, which is attractive from a streaming perspective. What's up, Exceed? How'd fights go tonight? They were good until the numbers got weird. Like, we had some really good fights with Sin, and then we got a little too big for Sin. And then we had some really good fights with Dead, and then Dead got a little too big for us. But for the fights where the numbers were even, they were really, really good. Like, super close fights. I had a great time. I think we just ended, like, a little early. Because we ran out of things to do. That were our size and that we could fight. Stuck? Why are you stuck? What is your problem? Like, go move the box, man. But then, like, I also got Space Age, and I've been playing Space Age, so I'm like, I should do a Space Age stream. There's so many games to play right now, man. Which is also part of why, like, I'm not gonna slander TCG Card Shop. I love TCG Card Shop. But there is a part of me that's like, I've done the core gameplay loop. I've seen how it works. Maybe it's time to do something new, like just pivot all the way into being a variety streamer and just play like a new game every 2 weeks. There's also Core Keeper, like Core Keeper I need to check out at some point. I was talking to Padinsky about Dwarf Fortress. I think I have a neat Dwarf Fortress stream idea. There's a lot in the pipeline. She survived the stink machine? That's because this ran out of can. Yeah, they both ran out of can. Yeah, we gotta get can back. How's CO's content been? Exceed. Are they still having a bit of like RV syndrome where nobody really wants to fight them because they're really good and really big? Or have you guys managed to find some decent content lately? Dude, he's going for singles. He loves them. Oh, you're in DC now. That's right. I forgot you were playing on your alt. I think DC might have a little easier time tracking fights down. I don't think people are totally clued in on how good DC has gotten recently. You've got people who last played in 2021 going like, oh, it's DC, it's easy bags. Nah, not anymore, man. You live in a new world, and you need to keep up. Alright, what do we need today? We need a bulk box. We need red deck box. We need yellow deck box. Yeah, Astra's busy having so much fun with the boba that he, like, doesn't even come to our rallies, even though he's got an alt on our server. Every time I play Guild Wars with K&T, I'm, like, explicitly reminded that Astra hates my ass and only wants to play with DC. And PvP, I guess, because, like, technically you're in their alliance. but you know, I might have forgotten that part. But it's not gonna stop me from being offended. The hell is... Oh, it's the book. Okay. You come over here. Yeah, you're not in DC. You're in PvD. I remembered. I remembered before you had the opportunity to correct me. That means it doesn't count. You gotta be faster on typing than that. We're out of red battle boxes. Like... No, we have one. Now we're out. We do use TeamSpeak. Yeah, one of like a half dozen guilds NA that still use TS. But it's a great litmus test for whether people like actually want to play with us or are just looking for easy content that they don't have to engage with. Because if you've got somebody running around who's like, oh, I don't really want to like turn my brain on tonight, but I want to follow a tag, I'll just find a commander who's running. And we're like, yeah, we're open as long as you join comms. They're like, oh, good, I can just like join comms, set comms to mute, put my Spotify playlist back on. And then we're like, the comms are TeamSpeak 3. It's over, man. Because then you're like, oh, fuck, I gotta go like download a third-party application. This is already too much work. Oh, sorry, I can't join. My mom needs me to do the dishes. Wait, you're supposed to use your brain? Well, it's more like a general IQ check. Especially because K&T's TeamSpeak like has a messed up address to use. Which I'm not gonna say on stream. But like, Quaggan has joined our TeamSpeak, so she knows that like, when you tell a certain type of player what the K&T TeamSpeak address is, there are some people who like can't figure that out. Who just get like completely stun locked by what that address is. And for anybody who does not join K&T's TeamSpeak, I'm so sorry that you can't appreciate this, but like, imagine that it's both a funny and interesting story. You're having a drunk run with anything that isn't normally your comp? I mean, you could also just, like, not go to Green BL. Some of you guys are cool, etc., etc. K&T has gone Green BL every month for, like, every week. Like, since I joined in 2017. We're not difficult to predict. Alright, what do I need in this store? I need red battle boxes and blue battle boxes. I need binders. Binder. Red battle box. Blue battle box. Sleeves are good. Deck boxes are good. I need white dice, black dice. Yeah, just don't go to green, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, when you're running normal comp and you want good fights, show up on green. Zik commands on Tuesdays, I command on Wednesdays. So you will see either or both of us around. Give me clear card sleeves. And then playmats, right. We have to stock so many of these things. I need more Wispos. I need more Drill Saros. I need more dual playmats. This is the wrong category. It's time to dual playmats, and then I need large bat. Big bat. Green is staying green because I have nothing but PPT codes. Who else is on your team? Like, if you guys go blue because you want to dodge us, respectfully, who are we gonna end up fighting? I need red deck. I need no red box. I need purple box. I need purple card pack. I need one of each of these. One of each. Stock the shelf. Open everything people can buy. I need one of you. I need 4 of you, realistically. I need like 2 of you. The restock is $3,100. That's so much shit that we order every single day. And then we have $4,300 to spend on a new license. Oh, baby. All right, what are we getting? Destiny boxes for 4K. It's a little rich for my blood. I don't know that I want to do it right now. Wind sleeves, can't do it. Shop level 30. New playmat, can't do it. I haven't unlocked it yet. Figurines. You could get a Decimite figurine. That's kind of cheap. Where are you going to put it, though? You need an extra shelf for figurines. Put them by the books. Stock order. No. My DIY. Why don't you give me... Small personal shelves don't hold a ton, but I know eventually I'm going to be putting Destiny packs on these things. So I guess get it now, use it for figurines, and later you can repurpose it. What is... Oh, I got a cabinet. Oh, it's a personal display item. Cabinet, isn't it? Oh. It is. Oh! Sure, just delete $75 for no reason. Display your favorite plushie? I have no favorite plushie. My favorite plushie is money. Stockboy, come help with this. Get in here. You didn't even buy the license for the figurine. That's why you can't find it outside. Like, this shit is shop level 80, $20,000. That's crazy. I'm not playing until I unlock that. You insane? Where is it? It's got to be one of the ones on top. I think. Did I ordered it, right? No, I didn't order it. Purchase. There it is. We got to do this one first, otherwise it's going to confuse Stockboy. Give me this, and then give me this. Clear that. Give me... Hold on, let me just Tower of Hanoi this really quick. This is good enough. That's fine. Stockboy, what are you doing? You can't fit anything in here. Oh, he's gonna stock the bottom shelf. I don't know if he's gonna stock those, because you can hold more of them. Stockboy, you're thinking too far ahead. I hate it. These aren't even worth that much. They're literally worth less money than the Pig Knight. Stockboy. You have absolutely nothing to do with this, but I am closer than I've ever been to taking out my anger on you. It's not your fault. It just might end up being your problem. Time to unionize Stockboy. Don't make me ban you from this chat. I support workers' rights, asterisk, unless they work for me. Because I'm not like the other employers. I take care of my workers. I keep them fed, and that's not where that goes. I keep them fed and clothed. Like, if it weren't for me, Stockboy would still be failing out of art school. It's harsh, but it's true. He was a nobody until I discovered him. So unless he wants to go back to explaining why his, like, digital wares aren't actually AI generated, despite the fact that he's got, like, a premium subscription to OpenAI, I'm just saying you better watch out. Wispo. When does he go to high school? That's the neat thing. He finished high school. He takes, like, night classes, probably. He seems like a night class kind of guy. Maybe that's why he drops everything to flee the store as soon as 9 p.m. rolls around. He's got to make it to his online lecture about, like, how to draw a perfect circle. What is this? Stockboy? Stockboy, what is this? What have you done here, Stockboy? This is wrong, Stockboy. You've done it wrong. He has a system? No, his system is wrong. He's just like, he's deliberately displaying merchandise that doesn't need to be displayed. Quaggan, did you hire Stockboy in your game? Be honest. Or did you, like, immediately move to the better employee that's, like, one item up the phone? No, I fucking knew it. You spend 400 per day on employees? That's crazy. I am way too cheap. On one employee. Holy cow. You have, yeah, so you've got Johnny Fast Hands on the register, and then you just crack packs for 11 hours a day? That makes sense. Or Johnny Flame or Johnny Speed or whatever that guy's name is. Clark Cash, that was it. I was close. Clark freaking Cash, man. It's like he was born for it. I thought there was another employee whose name was like Ace Speed or something. No, I must have been thinking of Axel Charlatan. Yeah, here he is, Clark Cash. So, I can hold on, I can actually look at Stockboy. He worked in another shop for a few months and gained experience. He finished art school. Man, you know what? I'm sorry, Stockboy. I didn't realize he'd actually finished art school. That must have taken a lot of, like, grit and determination on your end. We should be applauding you for having a goal and then succeeding at that goal. 50 a day in this economy? Yeah, it is like a 12-hour day. He is working an 8 to 8 and making 50 bucks an hour. No, sorry, 50 bucks a day. I don't know, like, maybe he's just doing this as a hobby. And actually, when he says that he, like, finished art school, he's drawing, like, fur affinity commissions and making thousands of dollars a commission. He's actually, like, just doing this for fun, and that's why he can afford to be so slow. Just making, like, absolute bank drawing naked anthropomorphic wolves or whatever. I wouldn't know anything about that. Maybe he's like, maybe he's an R34 Tetramon artist. I don't know. I am sorry that I got heated at Stock Boy earlier. I'm glad that I took some time to mellow out. You know, we took some time apart. He's been working on his stocking system, I've been cracking packs, and, you know, I think now we're ready to have a collaborative working relationship again. These are okay polls. It's nice to have a couple $20 cards out on display, even if they're not really going to move our bottom line. Like, they keep things moving. Oh, we're done with it. We just have the rare packs to go. That said, another $500 plus card would, like, really hit the spot. Close. If that's the best that I see today, I'm not gonna be mad. It'll probably let us buy, like, another cheap-ish figurine license tomorrow. Even if we might not necessarily be able to afford the, Destiny box. We're also getting close to buying Shop B, whatever Shop B is. I don't think I'm ready for Shop B, though. That sounds like commitment. I think I'd rather just keep expanding Shop A. I just want Shop A to be as big as possible. Alright, 2 more rounds of this, and then we are good to open. Actually, I should probably double check prices this morning, too, to make sure nothing's changed too much. I got $150 card. It's not ideal, but I'm not going to cry about it either. It's pretty good. Let's see if any prices have moved around. You're $29.99, you're $39.99. Those are both fine. They're a little steep, but they're fine. You can probably go to $12.99. You can go to $12.99. I will never not sell different books for the same price. It makes no sense. Dice, 15, 15, 18, 15. The black dice use like real gold leaf. That's why they're a little more expensive. You can be 13. You are fine at 54. You're fine at $3.99. You need to go to like $8.99. These are all good at $4.99. These can be different prices because they're going to have like different chase cards in them. The win deck in particular, that's some pay to win deck. These are all $22.99. $27.36, man. No, I'm a man of principles. I'm not changing it. You can be $27.99. We can bump you up a little bit. We can bump you up to $27.99. We can bump you up to like $17.99. We can bump you up to like $53.99. Plushie market's taken off. And then packs, $11.99, $7.99, $3.99. $3.25. For boxes, $27.99. $34.99 is fine. $72.99 is fine. $99.99 is fine. Play nuts. Bump the dispo up a little bit. Batarang is fine. Large bat is fine. You're fine. You can go like $34.99. You're good. You're good. Alright, we're good to open. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. I'm going to make a bunch of card bundles because I've been opening a shitload of packs. If you need me, I'll be over here. Maybe I should make some different rarity boxes. Where would I put them? Do I have shelf space? I do have shelf space. Let's do that. Let's make a common box. Oh, that's just the white box. Never mind. Let's make an uncommon box. A rare box. That's the same thing. I thought these became different colors. Apparently not. Okay. Maybe that's for a different, like... Maybe it's for these. God, you could make a Tetramon Ghost bulk box? That's crazy. We'll just go back to any rarity. Maybe it's like different pricing tiers? I don't know. Either way. I gotta take care of this line. How did you make it through? Answer me. He's the only one who breached containment. He must have gone straight for the single stable and dodged the one in the back. It's the only way. You guys see that new commander camp, by the way? I thought it was a pretty good one. unfortunately, nobody's watched it. Like, the metrics are truly horrible. Which means it's going to be one of those commander camps where people come to me in, like, 4 months, and they're like, hey, I watched the commander camp on Defense, and it fundamentally changed the way I think about the game. Thank you so much for making it. And then it has, like, 20 views. I'll put the metrics up later in debriefing in Discord if you want to see them, but they are not great. Which is fine. Like, I'm not doing it for metrics. I just think it's always interesting that the commander camps that I think are the most interesting topics, and the commander camps that the most people, like, come to talk to me about, are the ones that get no views. And then the ones that get like a ton of views, I never hear from people about. Like, as soon as I clear this line, I'm going into the metrics. We're gonna do it live. F it. Playlists. You're doing great, Stockboy. Commander Camp. Videos. The most viewed Commander Camp that is not Commander Camp 1 is Positioning as a Commander with 3,100 views and Making Using a Comp with 3,000 views. Nobody has ever come and talked to me about either of those videos. They have a ton of views. Positioning as 158 likes, 100% like ratio. Making Using a Comp as 115, 99.1. On the other hand, having a plan for your squad, which I think is probably like my personal favorite commander camp, 928 views. And I think more people have talked to me about how interesting the topic in making a plan for your squad was than... Well, you know what? People have talked about effective communication a lot too, and effective communication is okay on views. But still, like, the commander camps that people talk to me about and are like, this was a really interesting video, thank you for making it, are the ones that do horrendously on the algorithm. And the ones that do great on the algorithm are like, everybody watched it. Everybody gave it a thumbs up. Everybody on Reddit was like, that was a really good video. I like watching it. But, like, you never have people come and talk to you about it afterwards. It's just weird. Making videos is weird sometimes. I do love it, though. Commander Camp 1, crazy numbers, though, for what it's worth. Like, most viewed not introduction video is like 3,100 views. Commander Camp 1, which is like, this is a video about how to make a squad in World vs. World and how to invite people and where to buy a commander tag. 6,200 views. Like, twice as much as any other Commander Camp. Stinklord. Stinklords? Did the machine run out? What is going on? Machine didn't run out. These guys just snuck past it. This line is fucked. Need to spend less time talking about Commander Camp algorithm performance and more time checking customers out. And also doing their business transactions. Am I right? Hey-oh! I'm just kidding. They can wait, they don't mind. Is that true, though? Like, I've never let a customer sit here so long that they've actually complained. I don't even know if they can complain. Stockboy, how you doing? Good? It's doing good. How's inventory doing? Inventory's doing good. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, sir. Wait, did that guy buy a book? This guy bought a book. Why did they bring their deck boxes in? Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that they would bring in their books and deck boxes and stuff. That's neat. I haven't seen that before. I wonder if that got added recently. Did I see anyone with like a figurine or a plushie out on the table? No. Nobody does that yet. But it's still neat that they like... This guy doesn't even have a playmat. What are you, a scrub? No playmat? Come on. Your cards are an investment, man. Take care of them. Ah, I'm just kidding. It's a card game for kids. You do whatever you want. Hello, Stockboy. Hello. Sales feel low today, considering we started at $1,000. I guess we didn't have like a big ticket card to get people invested. Still. Holy cow. Save some playmats for the rest of us. 407. 300. 60. I'll take it. Alright, and just like that, guy who came in and bought $400 worth of playmats, now I'm feeling extremely okay about how much money the shop has made. That's why I'm like, the singles are decent incidental money, but eventually you hit a point where the shop income from just random shit starts carrying you. Well, unless you're opening so many packs that you're selling like multiple $1,000 cards every day. And maybe that's the strat, I don't know. But I find it more fun to actually like manage a shop. Rather than crack singles for an hour and a half, play one day and make $12,000. Doing okay on clearing the binder, too. I don't think we're ever going to sell all of our singles, but we're keeping it tidy in there. Although, what if we did go to a third singles table? Nah, we don't need to. Stockboy, what's the problem? Oh, he can't fit past me. One hour until close, people. Finish your games up, get ready to get the hell out of here. This is also the last day I'm doing. I'm gonna go clip apart the footage from tonight, get it posted to K&T for review, because a couple of those fights were pretty close, and I think Zik wants feedback on his commanding. And then I'm gonna go to bed, because my sleep schedule has been messed up over the course of this weekend, and I need to try and get it back on track instead of going to bed at 4 a.m. for 2 days in a row, and I'm fucking 35, man. Like, it's not sustainable. It's really, do not do it. It's not good. You do not have a fun time. Especially because I gotta go for a run tomorrow. I missed it today because, I don't know, Monday was messed up. So I gotta get it in tomorrow. Gotta keep moving. I'm saying you won't be able to have a fucked up sleep schedule forever. No, you can. I'm just saying that as you get older, it does, like, increasingly more damage to your body. You know, like agony? Not like the physical sensation, but like the fractal mechanic. Not sleeping is like taking agony damage, and aging is like increasing your fractal tier. The older you get, the more damage you get. And then sleeping is like AR. Where like the more you sleep, the more AR you have. Yeah, or like I'm not gonna say what drug specifically, but yeah, it's, you know, like that. I spend a lot of time thinking about that radio DJ from the 70s who said that he was going to stay awake for a full week just because he was curious about it. Took a lot of drugs, and by like day 5, he was hallucinating that the nurses that were monitoring his vitals were like trying to kill him. I think about that guy a lot. I wonder how he's doing these days. Hopefully well. Hopefully he's doing all right. We good here, gentlemen? You winding down? Longest somebody ever went for not sleeping was 11 days? I don't know. That's like one of those things that I read in a trivia book when I was like 7, and I've since forgotten. I knew the answer to that question once, though. Then again, I knew the answer to that question like 23 years ago, so maybe somebody has set a new high score since then. Can I interest you in any books as well, sir? You seem like a discerning customer. Nope, just sleeves. 1 single and 20 sleeves? Alright, have a great evening. I need air freshener. We're out of air freshener. You're not out of air freshener. Just look harder. No, you might be out of air freshener. You can also do this. You can consolidate these boxes down. Finally. I think we've had 2 boxes of officially branded non-elemental Tetramon sleeves for months now. So you can go. You're good. Oh, we do have air freshener. Destiny packs are chillin'. Battle decks are chillin'. Fire sleeves? Fire sleeves are not chillin'. It is anti-chill. Oh, never mind. They're chilling. Yeah, they're chilling. We're gonna run out of them tomorrow because there's only like 1 more left in this box. But 20, 8, 6, 12, 3. We really don't need to order a lot today. That's great news. Red dice. The only thing we're really gonna need is boxes. Give me 3 of these bad boys. Give me 3 of those bad boys. No, give me like 1, 1, 1, 1. Nobody buys packs anymore. What's up with that? We're gonna have a lot to open next time we play. How playmat's looking? We need more Batarang. You have no Batarang. You're gonna need to buy more of those. Yeah, Lunite, whatever. You also have no more Climigo. Buy some more of those. Everything else you have stocked. You need dual playmats. Those are your last two, so you're gonna need more dual playmats. Get him in here. You need Climigo playmats. You're out though. You need. That's it. We're waiting for Batarang and Climigo. This is gonna be a really small restock. It's only 2K, and you know what? I'll do it myself. I don't need to burden Stockboy with this. These are to be opened. You go here. You go here. Did not have a good one. I will be right behind you. As soon as we finish stocking these shelves up, I'm also taking off. I will see you around tomorrow, though, if you were able to make it to me. Otherwise, I will see you at Reset, if you were able to make it to me. Otherwise, I'll see you whenever, probably. If you don't make it to Wednesday or Reset, you're dead to me. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm JKing. For now. Oh, I needed books too. I forgot to get books. Hang on. These are the dual playmats. They were fall on the shelf. You just need to put them on there. That's not where those go. That's not where these go. What have you done? It's fine. It doesn't matter. And then these you also need to look at all the packs we got open tomorrow, man. It's crazy. I need book volume 2. Book vol 2. I need 43. No, because I have to pay my bills today, probably. Give me a Trickstar figurine 12 license. You don't have space on the shelf right now, though. Get another book, then. You have space for books. Get a book license. You can't? You need shop level 29. Son of a... Wow, I'm actually like really running out of licenses to buy them. Alright, give me Trickstar. Give me one of them. Order. Can't believe you get 36 books per box. That's wild. I can do this. I can do this. You are going to come here. And then you're going to go here. You sell for $34.99. I hate that you're just hanging out there, but we have more shelf space for other random things if we want. Pay your bills too. You actually can't afford all your bills. Holy cow. We gotta start making a little bit more money here. These things are not quite holding together. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I've got a couple footage-based chores that I gotta go take care of. We may do Card Shop Sim one more time. Otherwise, I don't really think I want to grind it out until it is actually like released, because there's still a pretty expansive wish list. So this might be the last time that we play TCGSim for a while. And then when it comes out in full release, we'll revisit it again. But I will see you guys around tomorrow if you are going to be stopping by for some commanding based activities. I am the commander for KNT tomorrow. I will be the Wednesday commander for KNT for probably like the next 4 or 5 months. So if you want to check out some commander based streams and talk about that kind of stuff, I will be around Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Eastern. And maybe I will see you there. But until then, I've been Chef. Have a good night with whatever's left of it, and I will see you around next time. Take care.